Yo. You know what it is? Hey. Bubble on deck. Bubble on deck. Hey, Bubble on deck. I'm Tamara Bubble, entertainer and creative solution strategist. I come on here daily, or I try to. I've been MIA a couple days. Forgive me for that. But I have a really interesting topic that I wanted to discuss today with you all. So let me just tell you the backstory to it. So I'm going to give you this is like a quick surefire sign that he don't want you. And you just share this to females in general. Gosh, this is a little bit of advice. I create solutions, and I'm an entertainer, but I also create solutions for your everyday struggles. And so this is like the baby mama struggle, because there's just a struggle sometimes for baby mamas. And a lot of times they are still in love with their baby daddy. And sometimes the love may not be reciprocated. But I'm just going to give you the signs that, girl, just raise the kids with them and figure out how to get along. And just leave that whole trying to do the relationship thing alone. Just leave it, okay? Because you could get yourself killed. So the other day, let me just tell you real quick. I got a new phone. I changed the number because I could get like this deal and a whole nother phone. Hey, sweet Coco. Sweet Choco, dewdrop. I changed my number so that I could get this like special and this other thing because I wanted to surprise my mama with something. So anyway, long story short, I changed my phone number and I got a new phone and I got a new phone number. So the problem with that now is that most of the time when you get a new number, someone's already had it. There's just too many people in America. And you're probably going to have a number that someone had before. So you're probably going to have to deal with getting random text messages from strangers thinking they know you, not realizing that whoever had this phone before no longer has it. And so that's been happening. I got some random, like on holidays, I get random, hey, love yous. I'm like, okay, who this? So I got somebody sent me the other day, not too long ago, sent me like 6 or 7 photos. It was of her and her son. Vote Trump. No. It was of her and her son. And she sent me like six or 7 photos of her like smiling. I guess it was the kid's birthday party or whatever. And she just kept sending them in. And I'm just like, okay, cute kid. Stop sending me these photos. So I text her back. I said, please stop sending me the photos. You have the wrong number. I just let her know. Okay, you got the wrong number, girl. Stop with the photos. I don't know who you are. And what up, DJ Trendsetter? And so she wrote back, LOL, you cannot help looking at yourself. And so that made me angry because here's why it made me angry, because you could totally get killed. Just not even, I don't think the worst, but I always think reality of what the situation is. So, you're telling me, LOL, you can't help looking at yourself. So there's a couple things I realized about this. From this situation, point blank, I see now that the person that had the number and the phone previously did not even bother to let her know that they had a new number because she's still thinking that they have this number, right? So obviously they're not interested. If that's not a sign that they don't want you, they didn't even tell you that they changed their number, they're trying to avoid you, okay? And the second thing, by her, she texts me back, thank you. She texts me back, LOL, you can't help looking at yourself. So I know that meant because she sent a picture of her and her son, like several pictures, and they just kept on coming in, disrupting me. So I told her to stop sending them, and she said, LOL, you can't help looking at yourself. Instead of being like, okay, sorry, and then trying to figure out whoever had the phone, hey, how can I get back in touch with you? Reach out to them on Facebook or something and be like, did you change your number? And just see if what I said was true. You're going to still come at me? I'm talking about, you came late. Okay, so I'm talking about how this is a telltale sign for you to know if someone's not interested in you and things that you can do so that you don't get yourself killed. Because she literally could have been talking to some kind of stranger or rapist or whatever that realized that she wasn't going to listen and just be like, yo, where you live? If they think that you know who they are from before, she'll give out her address. She'll give out other information that she shouldn't be giving out. So you already sent me pictures of you and your child. I can now identify you. I could easily just be like, if I was some kind of killer or something like that, I would just be like, man, tell me where you live again. I want to stop by and bring you guys some gifts. And then now he knows what you look like. Now he or she, whoever is the psycho, knows what you look like and can come see you for real, because you're not listening to me. I just told you, stop sending me photos. You have the wrong number. and you didn't go and try to confirm it. You didn't go and try to. You can always leave the room if you need a better topic. How about that? You didn't go and try to confirm the information. You didn't go and try to like source check, fact check. Did they announce that their number changed on Facebook? Most people, when they lose their phone, they'd be like, "Yo, I got a new number, a new Facebook, a new name or whatever. Why don't you follow me? Why don't you hit me up in my message box and give me your number so I can add you back?" If they didn't do that, this person obviously doesn't want you. This person obviously didn't care. And I'm 99.9. I'm like Maury sure. I am 100%. I am 100%, 99.9% sure that this guy did not want you to have his new number. Like he's trying to avoid you. And so not only are you not in touch with him and you're sending the wrong person the wrong photos, if you send the wrong person the wrong photos, they now know what you look like and can pretend to be that person to get more information out of you. So that could really backfire and affect your safety. So girls, I need you to pay attention. And so I replied back to her photo, because I had already deleted the photos. I was just like, okay girl, stop. So I responded back to her, photos deleted plus you're blocked. And so that she would get the hint that I'm not kidding. This is not a game. I don't look like your son. I am not your child's father. You have the wrong number, and your baby daddy didn't care enough to give you his new number. So that's a whole nother story. But whoever the phone was before, they jumped town and they didn't want you to and didn't tell you. So that's a hot sign right there that you can stop now trying to send the photo. Because like a lot of times, truth be told, a lot of baby mamas, when they're still in love with the father, they will send, pictures and stuff to try to rekindle something or to try to get the father to come over and visit. Look, if they are not going to take care of their child or whatever, that's their business. You can sign up for child support, do whatever you got to do to do that if you need help with your child. But if you're trying to use your child to get back with the baby daddy, like, just pay attention to the signs. Like, don't be the doormat that they can just visit and sleep with whenever, and then they just jump town and not tell you. So that is a big sign that he didn't even give you his number, because I have that phone number, and he does not want to speak to you, or else he would have gave you his new number. So the solution is just when somebody tells you something, believe it. Like, don't just be out here like, you just send me all these photos of you and your children. I can find you. I can literally pretend to be this person that you were trying to reach, which I'm almost positive it's your baby daddy, because you responded back with, LOL, you can't help looking at yourself. So I know you're saying that the kid looks like the daddy and he can't help looking at himself. That he has a different number. He didn't bother to give you the number. Girl, he don't want you. So that was what I wanted to scope about today. But I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, bubble on deck. Thanks for those hearts. I'm trying to exit, and it's always a difficult task. Watch the replay. Shout out to the replay viewers, because I can't leave. So I'm just going to keep talking to you until I can. You can tap that Perry icon and follow me in the meantime, so you get other scopes. I scope daily. I'm an entertainer and creative solution strategist. Trying to get out this room.
Yo. You know what it is? Hey. Bubble on deck. Bubble on deck. I'm the type of lady who's got a